Hey, what's happening, everyone? Today's October the 23rd, 2021. This is going to be our graph crypto price prediction. Now you guys can see that graph has now crossed 80 cents to the upside. Now we need to try to figure out, okay, now what? Can we still expect the price to go up in graph, or can we expect it to come back down and just trade sideways? Don't worry about it. I know if you guys want to know where price is going to go, you're at a great spot right now. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin. This is the spot, the location that we're going to give you price predictions as to where we're expecting the market to go. And not only that, we'll give you the opportunity to tell us where you think the market price is going to go for these cryptocurrencies that we cover here on this channel. We don't give you any fluff, any FUD, any FOMO, because we don't care about that. We only care about what people do with their money. However people place their trades, however people are in position will let us know where the market is trying to go. And if you can also figure that out, you can also be profitable right alongside with us. So make sure you hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to our channel. Now check this out. The last time we did our video and graph was on October the 10th, 2021. So 13 days into our price prediction, take a look at what the market did. I'm not going to hide anything from you because I understand, I am very competent in understanding how the market works. So you guys can see from October the 10th right here that we were playing the strength into the market. We was looking for the market to go up, plain and simple. And now look at the price in graph. It has went up. Now the first 2 days, I'll give you that. The market price in graph did go down, but it went to where we expected it to go. So we wasn't worried the first 2 days that we did this video of seeing the price in graph go down. We wasn't worried because we expected that. We saw that that could be a probable move in graph, and that is exactly what it did. It came down to our support area, and then the market went up from there. So look at this, at least 18.89% profitability right there on October the 16th. If we were to get out right now, look at that, 24% right there. Another profitable prediction right here. You guys can see it for yourself. All right, let me get rid of that. So let me get rid of this, and let's see now. We passed 80 cents, right? That was the last spot that we've identified as restriction in graph. We passed it. So going forward, in order for graph to maintain its upward move, it has to keep its price above 80 cents, period. Going forward, we cannot see the price break back down below 80 cents, because if so, then we might as well just completely wipe out the notion of seeing the price in graph go up and just pretty much see the price trade sideways, okay? So now we got that 80 cents price has to stay above. Okay, now what I'm going to do, we're going to elevate this horizontal line right here. We need to move it to the next spot that we're expecting the market to get restricted in graph. And it looked like it might be around $1.05 location, maybe $1.10 spot for us to see the market in graph get hit. Okay, before we see this market in graph try to get hit with more sellers and the price comes down. Okay, because that's the only thing that can move price down is when you see an increase in stockpile. When the majority of supply enters the market, price will go down because there's not that many people willing to buy it at those high prices. This is how the market is moved. This is how some of the dynamics of the market works, so that we can actually predict where the next area is going to be, so that we can get that bag, grab the bread, and get out the way before the market takes a dump, right? So now we've elevated our next restriction point in graph right there above, towards $1.08, $1.10. You know, give me a couple leeway right there. Don't quote me exactly at $1.08. No, don't do that. But that's the vicinity. Okay. So now check this out too. We're still in an upward trend in graph. So I don't care what anyone says. As long as this price maintains this ascending line, graph is in an upward trend. Simple. All right. So we're still in an upward move. So long term, yes, I'm still looking for the price in graph to go up. Okay, just because the price is trading well above our ascending line. Now let's take a look at the market and graph on a different time frame. This is the 3-day time frame right here. Let me zoom in on the chart and let me know what you think. Okay, you guys can see over the last 4 3-day price bars, we've seen the market and graph increase. We're taking a break right now because this market is hitting a slight area of restriction right here. Okay, now that can be expected. You see that? That can be expected because we saw the same thing happen in graph on this 3-day price bar on June 3rd, 2021. See, there's nothing new in these markets. The market simply comes back to prior areas of pinch points of where the market either went up or either went down, and it got more stockpile into the market and we saw the price go down, or we didn't see that much stockpile and the price went up. Like, the market always gives us those points. And this is doing the same thing now from our last completed 3-day price bar on October the 19th, 2021. So we are not surprised to see the market right now in graph to go down, right? We're not surprised. But the question is, can we see the market still break 95 cents? So far, yeah. We can still see the market in graph break 95 cents to the upside. What about on a 5-day time frame? You see it on the 5-day? It still kind of shows us that the market is getting rejected at $1. Weekly time frame. Same thing on the weekly. Like, we're still getting instances to where sellers are present. The last weekly price bar on October the 11th is giving us sellers again. We're still seeing sellers here. So I don't want you all to think that I am massively bullish in graph, because I am not. Because the last 2 weeks is showing us that there are sellers coming into the market. And so far, there is enough demand willing to push up the price in graph. There is. But how long can that be sustained? Like, we got to be not ignorant to think that eventually the market is going to come back down, especially with all of the stockpile that's coming in on consecutive weeks. Okay. So let me see this on the 2-day time frame. So all in all, this is what I'm seeing into the market. This is the environment that I'm getting into the market in graph. I'm looking for the price to go up, right? But I'm also seeing the ability of this market in graph to do this too, to just trade sideways. And we can see this market trade sideways in graph all the way until like December. You guys can see how tight this market is going to trade in graph, and either we're going to break out or the market is going to do this, break down. That is kind of what we're getting into the market in graph right now. So I'm not really seeing any quick movement to the upside. I'm not seeing any quick movement to the downside, but I'm still looking for the market to pretty much trade sideways. Okay, but I'm gonna keep the prospect of looking at this price to go up though. I'm still gonna keep that on the chart. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you all this real quick. Now, I told you 80 cents has to be maintained in order for us to allow this market to go up, right? 80 cents. And I'm going to bring it all the way up there to around $1.08 for us to see the next area of sellers. Okay. Now, obviously, I want the price to stay above 80 cents, but that's not always going to be the case. So let me give us a little bit of extra cushion to allow this market to go down, which is around 71 cents. We'll be cool with that if the market goes down to 71 cents, because we are still trading within this ascending triangle, right? This is that consolidation range right here. So even if we were to come down to 71 cents, I'll be cool with that. It's just going to take us longer for us to hit that $1.08 price if graph's price is to go below 80 cents. I'm just here to tell you that now. So this is it. This is my updated price prediction into the market and graph. This is what I'm looking forward to over the next couple of weeks. And like I told you in the beginning of the video, it's your turn now. Like, give me your price prediction into the market and graph. What is your expectations of where this price is going to go? Hit me up. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.